Okay. Just wait a bit, everyone. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. I need to have... Okay. I need to have the stream somewhere on my phone. Commentary controls. Switch to race layout. It should be... Everything should be set up, I think. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. This is the Super Mario 63 No Major Skips 2025 Championship. For those who don't know, Super Mario 63 is a Flash game made by Runo from 2009, and it's a mashup between a bunch of Mario games, most notably Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, and many others. No Major Skips is a category where you are... the goal is to collect the minimum amount of attendance shines in order to beat the game, which is 32. However, you can still use as many glitches as you want to make that faster. I am Rapik and I'll be commentating your race today. Today we have a pretty close match. On the left side here we have Tomothy, who has a 25-21. Tomothy actually wasn't meant to play here. He's a substitute for the gaming who got banned. Yeah, so Tomothy is a substitute for the gaming, and he recently came back to running NMS. I think he won his race against April. And on the right side we have Zoic, who has a 26-02, but has been recently actively running NMS. So I think we are set up for a pretty good show today. Okay, well, okay, that's not a problem. Can I like? I think I can still crop with the race layout open, right? I'm pretty sure I can. Cropping. Cropping central streams. Yep. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, so this is. Okay, I will. Okay, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Do I put you know what? I'm gonna put Zoic's IGT timer, or maybe his RTA timer. I don't know. Yeah. Well, wait. IGT is good. Okay. Click the top left corner of the game screen. So assuming everything is correct. Top left for the final. This. And bottom right of the timer. Whoops. Okay, I think okay. I'm sorry, but Zoic's timer might be a bit messed up, but I think it's like good enough. Right, guys? Oops. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yep. So now that we have that set up, I think we can start the race. Hold up. Tomothy and Zoic, you guys can start the show. All right. They're going to be starting pretty soon. Best of luck to both runners. Like I said, this should be a pretty good show today. Should I join the race time? I should join the race time. Race time. Okay, so they have started. Yeah. It's gonna take a bit for the streams to catch up. Should be relatively soon, I guess. This is okay. This is quite a big of a stream delay, but I think both streams should be synced. I hope so, at least. Coolest. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Tomothy is starting. And Zoic should follow up pretty soon, so yeah. Quite a bit of stream delay I'll have to adjust. Before I do that, I'm gonna explain what the runners are doing here. This is tutorial 1, and the game here introduces us to the basic movement mechanics of the game, such as triple jumping, diving, spinning, and you can also see the hover nozzles. The hover nozzle that Tomothy picked up. It's like a 18-second stream delay. Okay. Sync. Yeah. So now the runners are gonna go to Eddie. Yeah, you're gonna see Tomothy do that, and Zoic's still gonna have to complete the story 1. Syncing the stream. Oh god. Yeah, so Tomothy finished Eddie, and he's actually going to bomb battlefield. Okay. He's doing a different run than the rest of the runners. So I think I like do 18 Tomothy. Then refresh this list. I don't think this is this is not how you set a stream delay. Yeah, so Zoic is not going to secret a mushroom. And he's gonna collect 1 shine, and then he's gonna exit level. Okay. And here you'll see Tomothy do one of the biggest tricks in the run. This is called a shine cancel. If you triple jump to a shine and pause on the same frame, you get the shine. You can then dive, or for example ground pound, and it's pretty much just allows you to collect multiple shines in one stage. It's basically Super Mario 63 non-stop. My friend is calling me. I can't really answer him. Sorry for that. Yeah, so now Tomothy's exit level. And yes, let's see if Zoic gets a shine cancel. Pretty nice. When resync. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry for not being able to resync, but I just don't know how to. So how do I do this actually? It's like try and get this. Yeah. So you saw Tomothy quit game there, and you may be wondering why he did that. That's because he's not going to Snowman's Land, and he needs. I paused Tom. How did I pause Tom? Wait, hold on. Yeah. So he needs at least 3 shines to enter. And yeah, if he exited level and then quit game, he wouldn't have enough shines to enter Snowman's Land. Yeah, so he's not using a wing cap to go through the rest of the stage. Zoic is also quitting game. So how do I actually pause Tomothy? I put like 18 seconds. 18 seconds, right? 18s. like how do I? Okay, so I put 18 seconds and then what? So yeah, Tomothy and I going for a shine cancel here with triple jump main cap strat. I can't really know how to call that. Yeah, there's a lot of ways. There are a lot of different ways you can shine cancel in this game. Backflip shine canceling. Many different ways. Yeah, so Zoic is taking a different route here in Tomothy. He's going for the bully shine first, and then he's going for the snowman's head shine. Okay, so I put like okay, so after I put in 18 seconds in Tomothy's like box or what it is. Yeah, so Tomothy is now going to now he has 7 shines, and he still has to complete Secret of Mushroom. Do I just like refresh the page? Put the time in on one of them and then pauses it. Oh my god. Late SOTM, that's true. Yeah, so Tomothy now is gonna quit game, update his shine counter so he can go to Bowser 1 because you need 8 shines to enter the first Bowser thing. Dude, like, how do I actually, like, pause this? Like, okay. Oh, okay, so thank you. Yeah, so there's gonna be a development pipe that was left over during the game's development, and yeah, if you just like press down at a specific time, you can just basically enter to the first boss. Also, thanks for a resync. I am sorry for not being able to know how to do that. What is Tomothy doing? Okay, I thought he did some extra throws. Yeah, thanks for the reset again. Anyhow, so now the runners are going to target 2. They have the first Bowser key. And yeah, there is a quick puzzle that they'll have to solve to make the platform at the top move. There's a strat that avoids all of this, and it's called Tutorial 2 Bird Skip, and it's pretty much skill and luck dependent. This is a huge reset point. If you watch any percent top runners, you know that they reset a lot here. Anyhow, so they're going to pick up they picked up the turbo nozzle, and they're going to pick up the rocket nozzle here. And what you saw Zoic doing there, so you saw that he paused while charging his rocket, and that's called a double rocket. If you pause on the same frame as your rocket blasts off, you can actually double rocket in the air again. And you also saw him go through a platform, and then he's able to rock in the air again, and that's an air rocket. And what that does is this is basically what I said. Anyhow, now they're going to exit low, and they're going to shifting Sandland. They're going for 3 shines here. So I get the pyramid top shine cancel, and he's not going for red coins. Tomothy kind of messing that up, but it's still fine. Ooh, okay. That's a bit of a costly mistake from Tomothy. Shine cancels are not a fun thing to miss. It really depends which ones you miss, because there are some that lose a lot of time and some that barely lose any. But yeah, Zoic now had to quit game because he's going to the first of the 2 storyline shines, the 2 main storyline shines. This is green shine. He needs 12 shines to unlock green shine, and he quit game, so his shine get a code update. And oops, I forgot to switch this player. I forgot to switch audio to Zoic. Yeah, so this is green shine. It's basically gambling. I'm sorry, but like it's actually gambling. It's like if I remember correctly, the goal was to kill 45 enemies as fast as possible, but the rate at when they spawn, like, that varies on luck. Campbell Core, oh dang it. Yeah. Zoic building up quite a big lead. I mean, it's still not all, but like, it's Zoic kind of built up a big lead there ahead of Tomothy, but a comeback from Tomothy is still very much possible. So nothing to do yet. Zoic so far getting an okay game shine for the most part. Be careful when playing this level. There's a good chance that because this game is very good, you can get a frame perfect dead and you just basically have to reset the entire level, and that's not very fun. I'm pretty sure that actually happened to Zoic once during a run. Yeah, so now he has to grab all the Goomba bars 3 times. Pretty simple. And now he's going to base spin. The first stage he's going to be completing as what drive warp. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
So he's first gonna grab the turbo, and then he's going to do a precise move here. If you double jump and spin right as you're about to enter that room, you can basically bounce off a Goomba, and that skips a huge portion of this room. He's going to do another maneuver here with a double jump. He's going to make his way to the platform and grab the power box and try to get that shine cancel, and he does get it. If you miss that shine cancel, it really isn't the end of the world, because it's not too costly. It only loses a few seconds. But Zoic did get it, which is, you know, always good. And okay, I don't know why this happens, but in some rooms, some rooms of the game, like this one, Zoic collected 5 silver stars there, and he's basically able to re-enter the room a couple times, and the shine will spawn faster. You can also see that in like, for example, in 100% runs when Bomb on Battlefield red coins. Yeah, so he's going to grab the invisibility cap, and now he's going to cage shine. Probably getting whatever moment. Pretty clean so far. Also getting late shine cancel. Yeah, so he's not going to break this box here. I don't know how this works. Boxes in this game are very well coded. And 141, okay. Okay. It's like got that gambling spirit. Okay. Yeah, so now I should mention that there are 2 different routes that you can take upon finishing Hazy Maze Cave. You can either do red coins and Bowser 2, or you cannot do that. If you prefer to do red coins and Bowser 2, you're gonna have to do a very tricky shine cancel, and if you fail that, it's I think the most punishing shine cancel miss in the entire run. And pretty much only the best NMS runners do that route. Our Zoic is gonna do 4 shines in Hazy Maze Cave, and now he's going to do a trick called Truck Preserve. Did he do a secret shine before? Not sure. Alright, so what Zoic did there was he quit game, and so he quit game in the Hazy Maze Cave. Yeah, he quit game in Hazy Maze Cave, and for some reason the game still thinks he's in Hazy Maze Cave, and since he had all those floods, he can use them to move out of the Blood Castle. Also, I'm sorry, Zoic did not do any secrets. He's doing all of them now. My bad. I think Tomothy's going for 4 shines Hazy Maze Cave as well. Also, what you saw Tomothy do there was a long warp. I forgot to explain that. The runners did that a couple times in the run. In some rooms of the game, if you pause at a very specific frame, you can basically advance to the next room after. And that can save some time. Anyhow, Tomothy actually kind of losing time here because he forgot to quit game fast enough. I mean, he didn't quit game fast enough, but he can basically just re-enter the stage and then quit the game again. Anyhow, Zoic, I don't know how bosses in this game work, so he can grab out those. Yeah, he's doing a double rock into turbo, and now he's going to do Bowser 2. Normally in a casual playthrough, here you have to throw Bowser in the bombs, I guess, 3 times. And then you have to watch a really, really long cutscene that lasts, I think, a minute and 40 seconds. However, if you die around the same time as Bowser dies, you can pretty much just skip that entire cutscene, and then also get the key if you save the game properly, which I did there. And that allows you to pretty much save a bunch of time. Like I said, I think it's a minute and 40 seconds. 24 pace, right? Okay, Mate is the pace telling guy. As I'm pretty sure Tomothy is now doing Bowser 2 Reds. Yep, risky route. Zoic is here the cycle Wind Buffer. If you pause, I think like around 10 times in a very specific position, the game just launches you. You just gain a ton of height, and the game just launches you into the next room. Pause buffering this game is very OP.
Let's go.
Okay, so sub 14 B2X is kind of goated. I can't lie. So, he's not going for TT and top try and cancel. This is also quite a costly try and cancel, but he first sees it, and he also has a bit of a dive grind. He's able to gain a little bit more speed by precisely diving and pausing there. Yeah, so he's now doing silvers, and this is a pretty simple shine. And he's going to quit the game, and he's going to red shine. Let's see if Tomothy gets B2 shine cancelled. Okay. Pretty good from Tomothy. So, and now Zoic is going to the second required storyline shine in the run. Okay. That was quite a scary Bowser tree from Tomothy, but yeah. Okay, he also did Flop Reserve in for Red Shine. The Tomothy just... What the hell just happened to Tomothy? Did this game just crash? Wait. Okay, before we figure out what happened to Tomothy, I should warn the viewers, if you have epilepsy, stop. I think you should stop watching, because Zoic skipped pretty much the entirety of Red Shine with a double rocket, and yeah, we're gonna see in a bit. I think either Tomothy's game crashed, or he accidentally quit the game. Wait, what? Okay. It seems like they will be redoing the race, maybe. Yeah, I should briefly explain what Red Shine is. It's basically like an auto-scroller. It really is an auto-scroller. If you die before a bully boss spawns, you lose a ton of time. And yeah. What am I hearing here? Okay. It seems like we're redoing the race. Okay. Okay, it seemed like Zoic's game also froze. He was on PB base. They seem to be redoing. I don't know. Minus 25. Okay, that's actually crazy. That is crazy. That pretty. That's actually like tragic. I'm gonna read. It seems like they will be redoing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They will be creating another race time. Okay. Tomothy said, "Dude, my keybinds are working in Flash for some reason." I don't know. Did he quit? Did his game crash? Or, I don't know what happened. Yeah. So Zoic accidentally pressed your presses keybinds to type in chat and caused to undo his splits. And trying to read it, trying to redo the splits made him advance scene by accident. Mm-hmm. And also, Zoic, your game froze. That's pretty tragic. Do we have someone on the schedule? Because we only have like, I don't know if the race is meant to like last for another hour or so. Your antivirus started preventing me from opening the game. This is, see kids, this is why you quit any antivirus programs before a Super Mario 63 race. Is there a way to check the schedule? Let me type in exclamation mark schedule. All upcoming streams. Just a second. Okay, August 23rd. August 23rd. I'm gonna need to check the schedule on my laptop because I don't know how to check this on my phone. So, you know. It does seem like they're redoing. Okay. Next race is 1 hour on this channel, so we hopefully do have enough time there. Then, unless you know another jank happens. Okie dokie. Oker doker. Yeah. Okay, hopefully nothing goes wrong in this race. Yeah. We should pretty comfortably be done before them, but yeah. Now let's hopefully get back to the real show. I don't know who should I switch audio. Yeah, it doesn't seem that I'm starting yet. I don't know to commentate everything over again. Okay. We are fine. We are now off. Zoic starting with a bit of a sloppy tutorial 1v1. Yeah, I'm gonna briefly explain what tutorial 1 is for those who just tuned in now. Basically, this just teaches us the basic moves in the game. You know, diving, triple jumping. Also, the introduction of flood. You see the runners that have the covenants there, and they all use the birds here to make it to this pipe quickly. And that's tutorial 1. I should switch audio to Tomothy. Just a second. Yeah, he's slightly ahead. Okay. Yeah, so now we're going to Eddie. Yeah, and Tomothy is now 18th level. Okay, supposedly, okay, both of them are actually doing it. Seek by the mushroom. Okay. They're pretty much tied here. Tomothy is like slightly ahead. And yeah, now they're gonna exit level. Tied to the frame, jeez. Okay, not anymore, I think. Yes, once again, they're now going to bomb battlefield. They are first going to get the silver shine. But that's for silver. Ooh, okay. So I have having to do a bit of a backup here. This gives Tomothy a slight lead, and he's now going to do the shine cancel again. For those who just tuned in, this is a trick where you triple jump to the shine cancel, and if you think perfectly pause and then dive, your dive animation gets over by the shine animation, and that basically allows you to collect multiple shines in one stage. Okay, so both of them got that shine cancel, and yeah. We're only 2.5 minutes in, but this race already has me on the edge of my seat. Probably slightly messing up secrets, but it's still fine. Yeah, they're now going to BOB Island. Yeah, Zoic using the can here. Tomothy using a strike called dash lane. If you run and then you like bounce out the Koopa, then you can. That's slightly faster than entering the can. And now we're going to quit game. That's because they have to go into Snowman's Land. And to unlock Snowman's Land, you need 3 shines. If they just exit the game, their shine counter won't update, but they can do so with quitting game. Switch audio to Tomothy. Yeah, now we're going to Snowman's Land. Tomothy is going for the wing cap route, which consists of him getting Snowman's Stomp shine first, then the Boldy, and then the Maze. Zoic is not going for wing cap, and on the other hand, we'll do the bully boss first, and then he's going for Snowman Stop and then Maze. Ooh, wait, this could be a pretty costly mistake. I don't think Tomothy is gonna have enough. Ah, okay. I think Tomothy could still somehow back this up. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Zoic got that shine cancel. Okay. I should switch audio to Zoic. Yeah, he's now exiting level, and he's going to bully. Tomothy, I think, tried to do a shine cancel there, but I don't know what he tried. Did he? Okay. Oops. He's doing a man dream. What is that? Okay. Yeah, so Zoic got the Snowman's Land maze. As long as the maze, yes, he's not going to pass one. No, he's going to transfer. He got it? I thought he didn't. Giga Chat stress from Tomothy. This is somehow still like Tomothy is somehow still not far behind. Yeah, so Tomothy is also going to try to do a zip there. If you're in a very specific spot and then you hold hover for a specific amount of time, you can just basically zip to the shine. If you hold it for too long, you can get zipped out of the maze, like Tomothy did there. Yeah. Man Dream in the race is crazy work. Yeah, so Zoic there had to throw back into the wall 3 times. And now he's going to tutorial 2. Actually, props to Tomothy for getting that strat. That looks so incredibly scuffed. I didn't know that existed. Yes, Zoic is going to tutorial 2. He's going to need to do a little puzzle here to unlock a platform system, like that allows you to go into the next room. Also, forgot to say, what Tomothy and Zoic did there was use a death pipe that was accidentally left in development. If you press down at a specific time, you can basically just warp to the other fight instantly. Yeah, like so back to tutorial 1, tutorial 2, sorry. There is a very difficult strat called bird skip. You have to pretty much skip that entire puzzle, but it's very RNG and skill dependent. So, you know, that's something you see top 80% runners reset a lot on, and it's a pretty huge rank killer.
Let's go.
Yeah. Zoic is now going to Shipping Sandland. He's doing a double rocket there. What that allows you to is basically just, as you're about to charge your rocket, you pause in the first plane that double rocket blasts off, and allows you to rocket in the air again. Yeah, Zoic gets that shine cancel. Yeah, so he now is going for hits. He gets a 2, really sweet. And now he's going to quit game, so he can unlock Green Shine, which is the first of the 2 main storyline shines that we're supposed to grab in order to complete running the major skips. You know, you need 12 shines to unlock that, and Zoic quit game so you can update your shrine count to 12. And once again, Green Shine is basically gambling. You need to kill 45 enemies, I think, as fast as possible. And yeah, the rate of those the rate of which the enemy spawn is random. Sorry for that. I totally quit so late. I don't think playing game there too. In a bit, Zoic is going to have to kill a Google boss, and he needs a ground pound on him 3 times in order to kill him. And that's going to allow him to go into basement. I think this is a pretty solid shot from Zoic. I think this is like a 150 something. Sorry for that, by the way. I don't think this is actually going to be 150 because he spent a little bit more time than usual killing the Google boss. But I still think it's like a solid green shine overall considered. Yeah, now he's exiting level and he is going to a basement.
Let's go.
I think Tomothy got pretty lucky with green shine here. I don't know. Yeah, so Zoic grabbed flood there and he did a precise movement there, where if you double jump and spin right before as you're about to enter this room, you can skip a large section of the room, and you can pretty much just go to this part of the room instantly. You can double jump there to get to the hard box, and then you can do a shrine cancel here. If you miss a shrine cancel, it's not too big of a deal. This is one of the least costly shrine cancels in the run. Actually, you see that same movement that Tomothy did. Okay, Tomothy got away back here. I thought of that. Yeah, so Zoic here, for some reason, I don't know, because the shrine already spawned, he can re-enter the room a couple times to spawn the shrine faster. That saves a couple seconds.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Zoic is now going to Hazy Maze Cave, and he's doing 4 shrines here. After Hazy Maze Cave, there are 2 routes you can take. You can do the one with no Bowser 2 red coins. You can do the one without. You can do the one with Bowser 2 red coins. If you choose to do Bowser 2 red coins, you're going to have to perform a very risky shrine cancel. If you miss it, you lose a lot of time, and you're gonna have to basically backtrack through the entirety of Bowser 2 all over again. Okay, so I'm missing Lake Shrine Cancel. I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, so... Ooh, Tomothy can get double wrong room. I forgot what double wrong rooms are. I mean, what wrong rooms are. If you pause at a very specific time before entering a room, this can only happen in some rooms of the game, by the way. You can basically just like, enter the room after. However, if you happen to pause too much, you can actually enter a completely different room, and that's what Tomothy did there. So you have to try to get back to that cage room. He misses Lake Shrine Cancel. However, B2 Reds, okay. However, B2 Reds is the GOAT. I don't care what anyone else says. Hey, yeah, so Zoic here did a trick called Flood Preserve. And that basically allows you, since he could game in Hazy Maze Cave, he still has the floods from Hazy Maze Cave because the game still thinks that he's in HMC. And he can use those floods to go fast everywhere else. Okay, is he doing Bowser 2 Reds? Yeah, he did miss Lake Shrine Council, but he also did do Bowser 2 Red before, so probably spicy. Here I see Tomothy do the same time with Flood Preserve. And by the looks of it, it seems both of them are going for Bowser 2 Reds. Okay. Maybe not, actually. Okay, maybe yes. I thought Zoic could do, like, I don't know, TTC, not TTC 3 shrines could not work. Yeah, he did not do B2 Reds in the others. B2 Reds in the others, sorry. So far, pretty okay. Where is that 1358 B2 exit, man? I think he's still in solid pace. I'm gonna see. Don't worry, Mata. We already did see Spicy and IDPGP in the race. That seems like it's a shrine cancel. Gets it, nice. Yeah, so and now he's going to Bowser 2. He has to throw him into the bombs 3 times. And yeah, normally in a casual playthrough, you have to you have to watch a very long cutscene after. However, if you die right after Bowser dies, like around the same time, you can skip that cutscene entirely and also save the key, which is required. And yeah, like I said, that saves a lot of time. Okay. What you saw Tomothy did there, he kind of saved himself because pause buffering in this game is very OP. You're gonna see what Zoic does here. This is called wind buffer. If you pause around 10 times, I think, in a very specific spot, you can just basically go into the other room. The game gives you a better height. Getting master in a race. I mean, that's true, I guess, but you know. Yeah, so Zoic using Zoic is having used some double rockets. Tomothy gets the key skip too. I didn't see, but he pretty much like got B2's Shrine Cancel because he would not have gotten the key if he did miss it. Now Zoic going for KTM top Shrine Cancel, he misses it. Ooh, okay. I think he's still fine with it, like in terms of keeping his lead, but this is kind of a costly Shrine Cancel to miss. I can't lie. Nice. Good backup so far. And now he's going to do silvers. And now he's going to do the also for preserving. He's going to quit game, and he's going to red shine. 40-second difference. Okay, that's kind of big. That's kind of big. I can't lie. Okay, epilepsy warning for those who have it, because red shine is an auto scorer. You have to kill a bully boss, and if you die anytime before the bully boss spawns, like, you pretty much just have to redo the entire stage again. That's a really costly mistake. Our Zoic is gonna skip the entirety of red shine with a double rocket. And you're gonna see by what I meant epilepsy warning a bit before. Oh, he won. Okay, my bad then. Yeah, then I guess this is just a matter of not trying to not die. I mean, if you have floods, red shine is kind of easy, but if you do it without floods, it's kind of scary. There's a bunch of jank in this level, and it can really screw you up, so you have to be careful. Like I said, if you die before the bully boss spawns, you lose a lot of time, and you have to redo the entire level again. We've actually seen that what April did in her race against Tomothy. Sorry, April, if in your chat, by the way. And he's now going to grab all these two boxes because he's going to do a quick setup to kill the bully boss. Red shine is so boring. I absolutely agree. Commentator literally stopped singing. What else am I supposed to do? I guess this race is closer together. Like, Mate, what would you actually do if you were a commentator in Red Shine? I mean, I guess I could like scroll on TikTok, but I don't know. So, Zoic is gonna use the. Okay, that's a pretty interesting kill. I thought he's going to use the totem nozzle. About to kill him. Yeah, so he's not going to exit level. TikTok, hell nah. I don't know, man. It's like I'm just bored and can't do anything. I'd play elevator music. And now he's going to do Flop Preserve. He different kind of Flop Preserve, what you saw earlier, so he's going to quit game here. And before he quit game, he made sure to enter TikTok clock. Yeah, TikTok clock. And the game still thinks he's in TikTok clock. Yes, sir. He's not going to do Magma Mace. And he's gonna get the shine, and then he's gonna exit level. What I would doing red shine would be sick.
Let's go.
Yes, he's not going to. And since he exited the level with the floods, the game still thinks he needs to clock, and basically allows him to preserve those floods. He's not going for TTC pendulum shine cancel. This is it's not too big of a deal if you miss a shine cancel. I think he only loses like 10 seconds. Yeah. So also remember when the runners used that little trick to spawn the silver shines in whether earlier, faster. They basically did the same thing with TTC reds. If you collect 2 red coins and then you re-enter that room, you leave the room and re-enter, the shine will spawn. I don't know why. Tomothy also getting pendulum shine cancel. Yeah, you're gonna see the same type of flappers that Zoic did before TTC, but he's now going to do a different stage. Cable embezzlement. Now, actually, like I don't know what could you do during red shine. Actually, I have an idea. Maybe do a run of cook percent during red shine. You could theoretically have enough time if you play on like multiple monitors. And you have like 6 hands. Yeah, so Zoic is not going for Rainbow Light triangles, shine cancel, misses it. That's not too big of a deal.
Let's go.
But here comes the second most costly shine cancel on the run. This is Rainbow Light Cruiser. There's a route that avoids going for the mansion. I forgot to say that Zoic is going for 3 shines in Rainbow Light. And he has to do Cruiser shine cancel, which is coming right up. Gets it. First season actually, very nice. Yeah, there's a route that skips Cruiser shine cancel if you do 3 shines with the clock. For example, runners like Nameless do that. And so Tomothy gets Triangle shine cancel. Like, he's going to use Devil Rocket to make it a mansion, and he's going to play the game, and he has 32 shines, and he can enter Bowser 3. Ooh, that is sad from Tomothy. Tragic. Yeah, you're gonna see how much time missing. You're gonna see how much time missing Cruiser actually like wastes. Yeah, so Tomothy, Zoic, grabbing the 2 floods, and he's now going to Bowser 3. Yeah, so there still could be something that could happen, but I think it's a comfortable victory for Zoic here. Can't get PB anymore. Surely, if he gets a BTT like B3, then it could be possible. Even if he gets like a sub 4 B3, then this could be a mid 26 at best. Yeah, he's not going. Zoic is not going to huge rooms. This is a very movement heavy part of the run. It's if you do it optimal enough, it's only like around 30 seconds. But if you mess up even a tiny bit, one small mistake can cost you a lot of time. Yeah, pretty good rooms too. And that's not too bad. Solid rooms. Will he do double manip? This is where it matters. Yeah, so now Zoic is going to fade Bowser. You need to stomp him in the head 3 times. Stomp him, hit him. And you can manipulate his fireball attack by like just staying under him. However, if you are a gambler like everyone is, you can actually bait Bowser to do the fireball attack, and you can either get 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10 fireballs. If you get 10 fireball, you lose time, and if you get that many on fire, I think you save time. But you can do that twice if you're a bigger gambler, and that's what Zoic did. I think you got like 3 and 4 fiber, which is pretty solid RNG. That's true though. Let's see if Tomothy is a gambler. Yeah, so Zoic is gonna do a neat little trick here called Cutscene Skip. It saves around 3 seconds. Basically, there's gonna be like a little dialogue that where Bowser tossing dies. However, if you just like don't touch the ground before Bowser dies, you can just skip that and save around 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. That is tragic. Yeah. So welcome, viewers. This is Space. This section of the run is like it can win a lot of runs, no matter which category. It can crush your dreams anytime because there's just so many meteors and they're luck dependent and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it most of the time. I think Zoic still could have this in the bag. Wait. He doesn't have floods. Okay. Okay, this is. Zoic forgot to re-grab water there. This is getting tight. So, Tomothy getting a solid space one. And now we're going to True Bowser. The final fight against Bowser. You just need to throw him 3 times. One, 2. Just like the little spin there to avoid the meteor, and 3. And now comes Escape. Because, you know, Kamek decides to avert the meter of ultimate destruction to only destroy Bowser's castle, but we're still in the castle and Mario's gonna fall and he has to escape out of a out of 3 rooms. Escape 1, Escape 2, and Escape 3. If Zoic dies here, Tomothy will have a real chance of catching up here. But I still think he can close out with I think a low 27. Yeah, 27 Linux. That's what we're gonna escape. Gets a damage boost. Scam strike, by the way. So gets a pretty low otherwise. Nice escape too. And it's pretty much GG's. Zoic ends with a 27-15, 843. GG's. Tomothy is gonna finish up right after. Unfortunately misses the double rocket, but yeah. This is gonna be like 20, yeah, okay. And Tomothy ends with a 27-37, 968, a 27-37 by a frame. Burrito, no way. Okay, Mate, you're a burrito enjoyer, but I mean, well, I stand for Among Us, but I respect every single burrito enjoyer in the world. In the world. And yeah, 27-15 from Zoic and 27-37 from Tomothy. GG's. I think this is the closest race we got so far. Yeah, so Zoic is now moving on in the winners bracket. I forgot to say that this tourney format is a double elimination. So this was the winners bracket, and Tomothy is still gonna have one more chance to redeem himself in the loser bracket, and Zoic is moving on in the winners bracket. Yeah, pretty close race. It really got me on the edge of my seat during space. Are the runners up for an interview? Because that'd be pretty cool and based. Yeah, GG's once again to both runners. No time for review, I think. Wait, hold up. I think there's just still like declare winner. Okay, thanks for reminding me, GameX. How do I do this? I forgot. done. Okay, so Tomothy can't do a post-run interview. The Zoic sweep is okay. Zoic could guaranteed top 3. Okay. Okay. I should you know what? Who cares about marking winner? I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to do this. I forgot. What is Zoic doing? He won money. Wait, I forgot there's a bounty. Yeah, Zoic. Spicy was a visionary. Zoic sweep is real. I must send you. In okay, well, supposedly it doesn't seem that I can copy the. Okay, so I don't think. I can't really share the commentary Discord link. I think we do have time. Like, I think this episode finish in like I don't know, but yeah. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for staying by, and hopefully for some more Super Mario 63 races in a bit soon. Yeah, pretty close race. GG's to both runners, and goodbye.